Good morning. It is the 6th day of a week on Weight Watchers, and we're out and about this morning. We're going to go and see the Joker at the cinema, which means foregoing a regular breakfast. I'm going to have something, well, it's not a breakfast food at all really, but we'll get into that when we get there. But I'm looking forward to seeing the Joker. Are you?
Yeah, is it the Joker or is it just Joker?
I don't know.
I thought it was just Joker.
It may be. I don't know. I don't know. Drop it. Breakfast. It's popcorn. We've got small popcorn, which is split out into two child-sized popcorns. And how many? What would it be for half a small?
So half a small is 6 points. So if you were going to eat a whole small, I think it's 11 points in total.
Okay, it's a good breakfast then. Sweet popcorn. Isn't
Sweet, yeah. Don't like salty.
Well, Gracie, what did you think of Joker?
I thought it was really, really good.
Yeah, it was really
liked
good.
It, yeah.
Yeah, Joaquin was excellent. A lot better than Jared Leto.
Yeah.
Still not quite as good as Heath for me.
No, I think
But it's
I'd agree.
a different type of Joker.
Very different.
This is kind of your incel Joker, which, yeah, is ruffling a lot of feathers, isn't it? But
It's a lot darker movie as well.
it's very, very dark. And spoiler alert, fast forward like, I don't know, 30 seconds, but the inclusion of like Batman in there, or at least young Bruce Wayne, was, I think, handled pretty good.
Yeah, I was alright with that actually. It's not too bad.
So I would love to see this kind of Joker go on to sort of face Batman. I think that'd be pretty
Yeah, that would
epic.
be really good. Really good.
Yeah, so after my breakfast of popcorn, we are now off to make some lunch, which I'm excited about because, yeah, I'm hungry. Popcorn surprisingly doesn't really fill you up at all.
It was tasty though.
It was very tasty. Washed down with a Diet Dr. Pepper, which was 0 points, so all good. You had a Tango Ice Blast, didn't you?
Yeah,
What was
I
that,
can't
like
go to the cinema and not have a Tango
6 points, maybe?
6 points, yeah.
So, yeah, we're going to go make some lunch because very hungry. Hungry for blood after seeing Joker. Well, we are home and it's nothing too fancy for lunch. Got a flatbread, some chicken, a dollop of mayo and some french fries. And this comes in at a whopping total of 7. May have like a banana or something as well afterwards. You right, mate? Chicken's about, so you're expectant, aren't you? Basil, sit. Basil, sit. Good boy. You clever cat. So, a few hours have passed. I'm just trying to have a coffee to perk me back up. And I'm doing some uni work. Oh, absolutely knackered. I suppose getting up and going out early, and then you come home early, and you're tired early. But the cinema we go to is right next to a football stadium, and it just gets hellish if you don't go early on a Saturday. So, you know, what ifs. So I'm going to do some work. And then think about dinner, because I'm getting hungry again. I'm always hungry. Who am I trying to kid? So, yes, I'm going to delve into my vault of imagination and pull out some hopefully wondrous words to continue getting my master's degree. I'm so tired. I feel like you're waiting for something. Well, it's because I got something out of the bloody freezer. This is my dinner tonight. A Weight Watchers from Heinz chicken and chorizo paella. Paella? However you want to say it. And this bad boy is 9 points, as confirmed by the packaging itself. So we're going to shove this in the microwave for God knows how long. It's frozen solid. Yeah, 5 minutes. 5 minutes this bad boy's going to take for my Mediterranean-inspired paella with tender chicken, chorizo and roasted vegetables. Looks good. Hopefully it fills me up though. Well, it certainly smells and looks pretty good. There's some big old chunks of chicken in there. It smells... Yeah, you can smell the chorizo, that's for sure. So let's give it a try. Oh, it's quite sweet and salty. A lot of veg in there. Basil has chosen a great time to go to the toilet. Cheers, mate. Let's try a piece of chicken. Yeah, that's good. Tell you what, this is a nice ready meal.
Has it got a lot of flavour?
It has got a lot of flavour. I am annoyed by the cat. I'm going to turn him into paella in a minute. It does. It's very nice. It's maybe on the tad sweet side for me. But it is good. And I am going to eat all of it. And I'm definitely going to enjoy it. So dinner wasn't the most filling thing in the world, so I think I'm going to crack out some quavers, which are 3 points, and that takes me, well, pretty much to my limit, I think. I could go into my weeklies, but I don't think I'm going to, so I'm just going to enjoy my quavers. Dinner was good. Would I be in a rush to have it again? Not necessarily, but yeah, it was all right for what it was, just not amazing. But yeah, I'm going to crack out the crisps, and then probably annoy Basil. What do you reckon? Okay then. That was day 6, the penultimate day of a week on Weight Watchers, and it kind of feels again like not so much of a diet day. I don't know if that was because we were out being busy for half of it or not, but you know, how did I get on? That's the main question. Let's see why I feel the way that I feel. So it's probably because breakfast was popcorn, I suppose. Totally not nutritious, but totally very delicious. Very much enjoyed it, and Joker was a good movie. Would recommend. Yeah, okay, late to the party and all that's probably left for cinema by the time I'm seeing this, but oh well. And lunch was my flatbread and some crisps and a banana. That was good. Dinner was my Weight Watchers paella. I don't know how you want me to say it, but that was 9 points. It was nice, but not the nicest. But oh well. And then I had a couple of snacks today in my coffee, and then my bag of cheesy quavers. I nearly said cheesy Watsits. That would have been a total lie. My cheesy quavers. They're not even called cheesy quavers. I've talked about what quavers are called for too long now. But that takes my total for today up to 27 points used, which means I'm slap bang in the middle of that tracking zone again. I've not really used any weekly points, and I don't feel like I've missed not having them. I could have quite easily had an extra couple of bags of crisps a day and been alright, but yeah, I've not felt like I've needed them. As far as my activity goes as well, I've used 48 fit points, or I've gained 48 fit points. I've not got my head around what they're called yet, or how you redeem them or do things with them. But yeah, that seems to be all right. I'm going to probably add a lot more onto that tomorrow, because we're going to hit the gym for the final day, just to see what we can get off weight-wise for the weigh-in on the last day. So, but it's going well. It's going really well. Could I eat more now? Yes. Am I going to? No, because I want to stay in that blue zone, because if I can get the right screen up, oh my god, this is getting awkward now. Oh my god, why is it not reacting? There we go. I'm in my blue tracking zone again. So it's all going gravy. It's all going swell. How many outdated terms can I use? But as things are starting to wrap up, it's good. It is still a bit of a pain in the arse to have to stop and scan or search for everything that I'm about to eat just to make sure I can eat it. But other than that, it's not particularly limiting, so that's a good thing. But we'll see if it's actually worth the effort after I finish the week, won't we? But if you want to see how that does go down, whether it is worth the hassle, then please do tune in tomorrow. Please like the video, please subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell if you want to see that episode now. Support the show on Patreon. For $2 you'll be able to see it all now, and you'll be able to shout at me in the comments if I've done it wrong. But yeah, whether you choose to do that or not, please do tune in tomorrow for day 7. And we'll see if it's worth it. I'm just lazy at the end of the day. I'm just lazy.